But then what about like isn't everything so expensive? Would you say you wish you knew?
It's a really expensive hobby. Like, I want this lens and it's worth like $2,000.
Hello everyone, welcome to the 9th episode of Slurp Up, the show with good drinks and even better questions. Before we begin, I'd like to thank our sponsor for today's episode, Nail Artistry LLC. Transform your nails into a masterpiece with Nail Artistry LLC, crafting stunning one-of-a-kind designs that make your nails stand out. From custom art to flawless finishes, get ready to experience nail perfection like never before. Book an appointment today at nails_by_Fotina on Instagram. Today we are joined by Danil Fotin, a senior at PSAA, varsity basketball captain, and photography enthusiast, among other things. Daniel, welcome to the show. First off, what is the drink and why is it your favorite?
So here we have Kvass. It's a Russian drink that all the Russians drink. I think it's bread soda. That's what you would.
Yeah, rye bread.
Rye bread soda.
Yeah.
And I don't think Americans like it, so let's try it.
I'm gonna act like I haven't drank this 1,000 times before.
Yeah, me too. Really good.
Really good. This one's my favorite actually, out of all the other drinks. Okay, so you've been coming to KZA and PSA since your third grade year. How has it been? Is there anything like a favorite memory that stood out or something you didn't enjoy?
Favorite memory? It's probably going to the DR trip last year.
Dominican Republic?
Yeah, I think that was the best trip. Like I got to experience a lot of new things, different country. KSDA, let's see. When Obed broke his arm, I think that was.
I remember when Obed broke his arm.
That was
I swear, the year Obed broke his arm, I think 3 other people broke their arm as well.
Yeah, that year
it was the year everyone was breaking their arm. I don't know what was there. So based off like being in KZA and stuff, when you were in KZA, you've went through a lot of phases in your life. So from like slime obsession to skateboarding to video editing, if you could choose one to get rid of and like get out of your memory, which phase would you choose?
Oh, definitely the slime one.
Why the slime one?
Because I thought it was cool. Not cool back then, but I just really liked it.
I mean,
but
it was cool back then. I love slime.
I guess it was cool, but now that I don't know, senior me is like it's just for little girls.
I think that senior me would still love slime.
Because you're a girl, like, I'm a guy.
So
it's
everyone loves slime. Like if
I don't know. Yeah, definitely the slime phase.
Okay, then since you're a senior now and you're about to graduate, what are your plans for after high school?
Well, I applied to UW, and that's a very hard school to get into. Yeah. And I want to study like nursing. I want to be a nurse. So if I don't get accepted to UW, I'm probably going to go to Bellevue College. Stay home, I want to stay home, and then transfer to UW after 2 years, and then start being a nurse. Get to work quickly, start making money.
So since you want to be a nurse, let's see if you're even good enough to be a nurse. So we have a quiz for you. There's a few questions. So the first question is, how many bones are in the thoracic curvature?
There's 12.
Yeah, there's 12. You got that one. Okay. I heard from someone that you spelled this wrong on your quiz. How do you spell coronoid fossa, and where is that located? You can point it on the skeleton.
Coronoid fossa.
Coronoid fossa.
Oh.
No, first spell it.
Coronoid. Coranoid.
No.
It's not?
No. C-O-R.
C-O-R. Coronoid.
Coronoid. Think of it differently. Coronoid. Coronoid. Gosh.
Oh. C-O-R. I literally. I'm blinking so hard right now. C-O-R-O.
There you go.
N-I-O. Corronio. Noid and OID. Oh my god, so bad.
Yeah, I probably would have gotten that, honestly. Okay, what about the next one? Fossa.
FOSSA.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty easy.
Okay, now where is it located?
Coronoid fossa. Is that on the humerus? Yes. Okay, that's okay. It's either. So, it's right here. It's in the front pocket. Yep.
Wow.
Good job.
I got that wrong in the quiz.
Okay, that's a surprise. The spelling. That's
dang
what
it.
I had to ask. Okay, you have more stuff that you need to locate. Okay, the first one is parietal bone.
Parietal bone.
Parietal.
It's like there's two of them and they're on. Oh,
This is skeleton.
can I chest stand
That's
up?
what it is here.
It's right here and right here. It's like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
There's more.
Yeah, there's a lot more. Medial epicondyle.
Wait, say it again.
Medial epicondyle.
Medial epicondyle. Okay, so we got the humerus right here, and the medial epicondyle will be this little bone right here, facing towards the.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, actually, this is a surprise. I'm kidding. The maxilla.
Maxilla. That is the upper jaw. This is the mandible. This is the maxilla.
Okay. A acromial end of the clavicle.
Oh, a acromial end. So we got the clavicle right here, and then a acromial end is right here. This is the sternal end.
Okay. You got two more. The radius.
Radius. Why am I blanking? Hold up. Radius. Oh, whoa. Okay. Let's see. It's this one. You just look at it, and it's the one that's aligns with the thumb.
Okay.
I don't know why I forgot that one.
Okay. No, it's always the simple ones that are hard. The pisiform.
Miss, we are just learning this right now. I don't have it fully memorized yet, but it's one of these wrist bones. Wait, it's the smallest one. Yes, let's go.
Oh wow! Okay.
It's the one right here.
Good job, Jen.
Okay, YouTube has to accept you now.
Let's go.
Like,
yep.
I think you could be a nurse.
I'm gonna be a pretty good nurse.
Okay.
Forget sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's okay.
Oh yeah, if you forget, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
You have another chance while you're doing surgery. Okay.
You have another patient.
Yeah. Yeah. I see that you have a good outfit on.
Yep.
So I know that you keep up with fashion. You like fashion. Is there anyone specific that you take inspiration from, or is it yourself?
No, I just myself mostly.
Yourself?
I get inspiration from like TikTok and Pinterest.
Yeah.
TikTok and Pinterest, like I just see people wear stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, this looks really cool, and so I either copy them or kind of make my own, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of base off that.
I do too. I do. Actually, no. I have a lot of celebrities that I
Like who?
copy. It's like Stacey Abrams,
of
Emma
course.
Chamberlain. I usually copy celebrities, but sometimes Pinterest. Actually, I have a board.
Oh, the
Do you have a
whole
board?
No, I probably should make
You
one
should
though.
make one.
I
Yeah,
should
you
make one.
Everyone knows that you are into photography, obviously. But what is something you wish you knew before you got into photography?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think learning the basics first. I feel like you wouldn't understand, but kind of like the composition, which is kind of like there's like rules to, or the best settings for different places.
But then what about like isn't everything so expensive? Would you say you wish you knew?
It's a really expensive
yeah.
hobby. Like I want this lens, and it's worth like
$2,000.
So.
And like buying all the film.
Yeah. Well, film is different.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm talking about like
Yeah.
digital. Like camera itself is like $1,200. Lenses Because you want like different lenses for different occasions, and they're just so expensive. But
I
yeah,
don't even know anything. I wouldn't know.
just it's expensive. Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite memory or story behind one of your photos? Do you have anything that comes to mind?
You know that one picture of Vasil and Andrew of the in
There's
Portland?
Like
yeah, there's a
bunch.
bunch.
Is it the crumble one? Oh wait.
No, not the crumble one. Here, I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna
Is
see
it the
one.
one where you said he looks like? Oh wait. No.
That's a kind of New York style.
Yeah, the one where Andrew looks like a.
Yeah,
okay.
that one. I think that's my favorite one. And that's like when I just got my camera too.
What's the memory behind it? Like, how did you take the photo?
We just got haircuts, you know, and we all they had
Portland,
good
right?
outfits.
In Portland?
Yeah, it was in Portland. We just got haircuts. Their outfits were good, and it just looks good. Yeah.
Besides photography, you also like music. So we all know you play saxophone. You know a little bit of guitar and piano. When you're learning like a new song or piece, what do you think is the hardest thing?
I'm gonna say for saxophone because I think out of all the instruments, I'm the best at saxophone. I think the hardest thing is probably getting the rhythm. I think getting the rhythm right. And then after that, it's really easy. But for guitar, I'm not that good. I'm just I just pick it up every once. Yeah, I pick it up every once in a while, you know. And I think the hardest part is definitely like moving your fingers from chord to chord.
Do you have to go like this, like a violin? Do you have to like go like that, or no? Or is it? Or you just
kinda. I don't know. You have to move them, and the spaces are so small. My fingers are so fat that it's kind of hard to get on the right.
Not even fat.
You got to get them on the right string, and it's kind of annoying sometimes.
If my brother can do it, you can do it with his fingers. Yeah. If he can do it with his fingers, you can do it with your fingers.
Yeah, it's just I need practice, and because of school, I like barely get to play.
Like I mentioned earlier, I said something about film. So obviously that's not the same thing as photography, but not everyone knows that you're into film. How is film different from regular photography?
Well, film, it's like physical. So it's in a camera, and you take a picture, and it's super sensitive to light. And then once you take a picture, the picture like kind of like stains onto the film. And then to get that picture, you have to like go through a whole chemical process that it's actually really fun.
So you do your own?
I do my own actually. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that.
Yeah.
But I like take pictures, and then I develop it by putting like it's like a bleach mixture into like this thing. It also has to be totally dark. So there's this bag that I have that I put the film in, and I put my hands in there, kind of like a surgeon. I'm basically a surgeon. Yeah. Like I'm practicing. And then I have to like take out the film, and I have to roll it into this thing blindfolded. It's kind of crazy. Like it's really impressive. I like roll it onto this thing, and then I put this in like this bin, like kind of like bottle, and it's like sealed, so I can like take it out after I put it in there. And put a bunch of chemicals in there, shake it, let it, and then once I take it out, it's ready. It's like a whole film roll, and I just let it dry. And then I also have a scanner too, so I scan my own film. So like I plug it into the computer. It's kind of like it's a document scanner. So it scans the film, and then I get the picture on digital.
We have another game prepared. It's not about this type of film, but it's about another type of film, like movies, watching. So I know that you love films, watching, all of that. So we have a game. Basically, I have 5 images from 5 films that I know you've watched. You have to guess what it is.
Like the movie?
Yeah, you have to guess.
Is it movie and shows or just movies?
It's just like just movies.
Okay.
Okay, the first one. It's kind of dark. Kind of came out dark.
Oh, that's La La Land.
I tried to choose. I was looking yesterday, and I tried to choose like the hardest La La Land one I could find. I was like, no, he's probably gonna get this. Like,
that's really.
You're obsessed. So.
I love that part.
Yeah.
It's actually really sad, but.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
And the songs behind it, it's so good.
Honestly, I don't remember the scene. Okay, this one, I didn't watch this one, so I wouldn't know if this is easy or not, but.
Interstellar.
I would. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, this one, I'm not sure if you would get this one.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know this one. This one's really hard.
Think a little bit.
Hold up. He looks Asian. What Asian movies are there?
Think about what you've watched. You were saying.
Can you give me a hint? Like what?
I haven't watched this one.
Oh, that's a really good hint.
No, because most of the ones you've watched, it's because I told you to watch them. This is the one that I haven't watched. And it's like your favorite.
What? I don't know. I give up on this one. That was
'Kay.
hard.
Bro, 18 X2 Youthful
Oh. Because I watched it once, and like other movies I
know.
watched like multiple times.
Days. I tried to choose like an image that actually wouldn't make any sense.
That was hard. That was actually hard.
Okay, this one, it kind of turned out small, but I feel like, I don't know if you'd get this. I don't even know if you watched this, actually.
What is that?
Yes. I would have gone.
You
this
said
one
I
already.
watched this already?
I don't know. This one I said I don't know if you've watched this one. But I feel like everyone has watched this one. So.
I watched it. Wait.
Can you give a hint?
Yeah.
No?
I don't know. I don't know it.
It came out summer 2023. There was like a whole between this movie and another movie. There was like a whole like a
Is this okay? Is Barbie?
yeah.
Oh. This does not look like
This
Barbie.
one's pretty easy. It's the ending of the movie, and like everyone knows this.
Oh,
But
I
don't
apparently I
except
don't.
you. This one, I don't know if you're gonna get this one. You might. Maybe you have good memory.
Is this? I'm just gonna get. Is this to all the boys?
Yes.
To all the boys. Or
How'd you get this one?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
I watched it
saving
like last
especially
week.
to get this one. Okay, actually that was better than I expected.
Yeah, I
You got all of them, just like the
I got one wrong.
yeah, but
The 18.
you know you got it. You got it.
No, the 18.
Oh wait, never mind. You got that one wrong.
That's still pretty good.
Okay.
4 out of 5.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Slurp Up. Thank you to Daniel for coming on the show. And once again, thank you to Nail Artistry LLC for sponsoring this episode, and stay tuned for the next interview.
Hey, that was light.
Hey.
That was light.
Wait, remember we saying that you would yap about film? Like,
Yeah,
when he was.
he did.
He was.
I was like, he's gonna yell about film, so like
I was
make
like,
sure to get to the next question.
Well, I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, I like film. I'll do it at home. Like, I'm gonna explain the process.